The Dallas Mavericks coming in with a record of 13-6. Nobody expected this kind of start, but nobody thought Luka Doncic was post these kinds of numbers. And he's in the 2, not the 1 here. He's more of a 1 now. Lonzo Ball gets there, but Porzingis saves it. Early block for Kristaps Porzingis. Pace in the NBA as Holiday works on Doncic. Tried to get it up in a hurry. Jackson Hayes contested, but Porzingis keeps it away. So an early 4-point lead. Ingram making a statement early as Doncic skips it. It's Tim Hardaway Jr. And boy, when it leaves his hand lately, you think it's going in, don't you? He has been that good. Holiday up against Porzingis. And
another block shot there by Porzingis.
Out of bounds.
Of your young players, you know, did we think Doncic would be in the MVP discussion this early on? And another block
by Porzingis. He's got 3 already. Game coming in for a New Orleans squad, 6-14 so far, and failing in the 5 minutes. The last 5 of so many close games. Porzingis with a beautiful stroke. And it now on the trail. Redick coming across short. And one last thing on Reggie at UCLA. Your senior year was the first year the 3-point line came into college basketball.
I was so happy when that happened.
Can you imagine, though, if it was earlier?
Oh, my goodness.
Deep at Porzingis.
Taking the cautionary tale towards this young man because he is the future. You know, the expectations, obviously another block shot, number 4 for Porzingis in this first quarter. But people are just dying to see this talent on the floor.
And Porzingis stays with the play. So Porzingis a factor at both ends of the floor. He's got a triple. He's got the one next to the cup now. And 4 blocks already. Lonzo Ball stays out. Picked up by Luka Doncic. Now only 33% so far from beyond the arc. 7 minutes gone by. Holiday. And going to the line to shoot 2.
Could be a lot worse for both teams.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
Thank you, Kristen. And that's after 26% shooting in the first quarter for Dallas. Porzingis got a tee.
Visually on his craft, using his size, his length. He's improved his 3-point shot. Offensive foul on Porzingis.
Clipped Ingram on the hip coming around.
This is length on length right here. Ingram and Porzingis. Yep, got him.
Got him out of position.
Got him.
It'll be Porzingis who had to sit out most of the first half with 3 fouls. He left the game 9.5 into the second quarter and a tough break.
See, this is what Charles and Shaq were talking about at halftime with Porzingis. Being more aggressive when he gets into that mid-post area. You've got a rookie and Jackson Hayes on you.
Also has 3 fouls like Porzingis.
Right.
So Luka Doncic with 8 on the shot clock.
Here's the mismatch.
There you go on the follow in the glass. Great touch. And another one. Very Ingram, smaller man on him than Finney-Smith, but a great athlete. Ball with a good setup. And the block by Porzingis, but his 4th foul. But he hasn't played for a year and a half.
No, you can trust him, but the only way he's going to get in shape, in game shape, is being on the floor in a game.
So Porzingis does stay out there. 3 minutes gone by in the third. Hardaway with a wide open Finney-Smith. Can't capitalize. And Hayes keeps it away from Dwight Powell. And they can't afford to be without him on the floor. Now a mismatch. And an off arm. Porzingis coming up short. Going back out. And he's going to the free throw line. He's picked it up in the second half. He's picked his spots early in games. And Ingram slapped it away on top of the basketball.
See that? See how he just
as much. You'll look at a box at the end of the night. 9 shots and 7 are from beyond the arc. Deep triple. Luka gets it again. Man, oh man. Guards off the high screen trying to penetrate. Inside of 10 of the shot clock. And a good move by Porzingis against a much smaller Josh Hart. He just can't buy it right now.
I think smaller defenders bother him.
Get into him.
Yeah.
Good take. And they let it go.
Beautiful job there, though, by Porzingis. It's almost heart